Hey there friends, my name is Rabbit, and welcome back to more Let's Play Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition Blind. We are here in episode 95, and after flying the Granasaber back to the St. Heim Papal State, we unfortunately were met by some of the villagers in a frantic state, sharing with us that, for whatever reason, the knights, whatever they're called, I don't even remember what their title was, but the knights that had worked with Celine went fucking crazy and started killing everybody. So we are in a hurry to figure out what exactly is going on. And I am starting off by coming to the inn. I want to... Well, did it heal us? Maybe the game already did. It looks like it did, but either... Okay, team. I really wasn't meaning to run out. Let's see if we can actually save the day. The day of darkness is really here. What should I... Well, we don't need to recover, but... Oh, Lord Granus, please save us. Let's go ahead and save our shit. Guys, we're at 34 hours and 39 minutes. How crazy is that? So maybe we really don't have that much left in the game. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Shit, why do I keep wanting to run to East Silesia? I cannot handle how crazy Celine was. So hopefully we don't have a fight coming up with her. But at least we saved, so we should be good to go. Anyway, someone says, eek! What the... Is he gonna kill her? Ugh! Have they lost their minds? Of course they've lost their minds. They were working for Celine. There is murder in their bearing, not madness. Damn it. Let's get to it then. Let's do it. Oh, thank goodness. Normal music, so this isn't actually... Whew. Okay, I wasn't too sure. But guys, we got some new spells, so shall we test them out? Let's start with Dragon Zap, which attacks with Dragon Lightning. Ooh, interesting. And then with Medig, we've got Baboom, and is that it? Looks like that's the only new one for him. So it attacks with a huge explosion, and it looks like it attacks everybody. Very welcome. Did we get something new for you? Ah, we got Gadzap, which attacks with Holy Lightning from Heaven. Oh, cool. Let's get this douchebag in the back. All right. Hey, new spells are always welcome. I guess that's another way to tell when you're nearing the end of a game, right? When you start accessing the OP final versions of elemental lines for magic. Oh, man, they got fucked. And did it align all of them? It looks like it did. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Unfortunately, it seems like the charge time for these spells, the game is not loving it. Whoa! So we're not going to even have a chance to see everything. Holy crap. And Ryudo, you didn't get anything new, actually. Oh, I guess this egg is maybe like a baby egg. I can always upgrade him, I guess. Because it looks like, yeah, there's really nothing to it. So, you know, why don't you just chill? Wow, really? Well, have a Gadzap. Makes me think of Gadzooks. Gadzap. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. That's excellent. Oh, guys. Okay. We're 2 for 2. I liked Tio's and I liked Elena's. Both of those looked fantastic. But really, game, come on. I get it. Haha. It was a big spell. Woohoo. I think even the game is done with itself. Yeah. And there you go, Tio. Long time coming, girlfriend. What were those guys? Ugh, they're blue. Or their blood is blue? Look, see this? They are as inhuman as their scent. From the appearance of things, you are correct. They are not human. Why? Did the day of darkness really come? We must meet with His Holiness Sarah. Quickly, Ryudo. We must hurry. You know, if you hadn't been a twat waffle and told Millennia to get lost, maybe she could be helping us? I finally understood my reason for living. It's to enjoy my work. Hold on. You must remain conscious. Yes, you're right. People are waiting. Oh, for bread. Huh? Hang on. Well, there's like a twist of word. Wait, what is this? Oops, my bad, game. My bad. It's telling me in General Store, East Silesia. Grandis Cathedral, yeah. Very interesting. Let's go. So conscious versus conscience. I don't know, when I was a kiddo, I always had the hardest time, like, differentiating my pronunciation of them. But, you know, the words even look different when they're spelled, so not sure what my deal was. More of these douchebags?
いいえ、残念ですが。これがグラナスの教えだとでも言うのか。なぜこんなことをする？バルマーの体の時といい、一体何をするつもりだ？
シレーネ様。
わからないでしょうね。何もわからない。知らないとは幸せなこと。どういう意味だ？この世界のありよう、おかしいとは思わないのですか？なぜこんなにも苦しく、こんなにも醜いのか。すべては、そう、人間自らの罪によるもの。浅ましき人間は何の力もなく、神にすがるだけ。そのくせ信じきれもしない。祈りを口にしても闇の火に怯え、挙句に神殿に詰めかける。なんと身勝手なもの。だから殺したっていうのか。哀れな人間にとって死こそは唯一の救い。苦しみからの解放を願っていたのは彼ら自身でしょうに。なんだと？
シレーネ様、なぜここまでする必要があるのです？
エレナ。エレナ、あなたは自分の使命を忘れていないでしょうね。
私の。
エレナ、一体何を？今のお前は何を信じているのかしら？その男かしら？だが私は違う。私はゼラ様の命を全うする。それこそが私の願い。なぜこのように悲しい試練を下されたのです。あなたの大いなる愛で包んでくださいませ。どうかご覧くださいませ。ゼラ様、私の誠の思いを。
Celine is fucking crazy. This is the Heart of Valmar? Was she possessed this whole time? I am so confused. Was this some sort? I don't even understand. I genuinely have no words right now, you guys. Well, I guess let's get this party started, and hopefully it'll take less time than it took to defeat Valmar's body. Guys, what? I don't really know what is happening. Celine is nuts, though. Yeah, I don't know. So where is fucking Pope Zara? Is he inside the church? Does he have something to do with this? Did the church have an additional mission outside of just spreading the love of Granis? Were they also trying to determine who was worthy of life and who wasn't? I don't know. She's referencing Elena as though Elena should know a little bit of what's going on. Guys, I don't know. Maybe it's not even worth worrying too much about. And I'm sure they'll expound upon her statements at some point, but what the actual fuck? Okay, well, I will say, it is cool that there are more parts of Valmar, however. I thought it all stopped with the pieces that Millennia kind of picked up. But we saw there was a body, and now there's a heart. So I don't know, maybe there'll be a brain, too? I don't even know what to expect. But I'm glad we saved. Let me just say that. And I probably really do need to switch off Ryudo's egg. It's kind of bullshit thinking about what everyone else has access to. So without further ado, I'm just going to have everyone kind of go into their shit. Just so we can have this be a little bit faster than the last fight. And this one doesn't seem like it's doing as much damage as the previous body part. And I'm thinking that that probably was largely due to the fact that I did not position my party when he was sucking them all up super close to where he was. And a lot of damage was being dealt in that little pocket of space in front of the body and between the two tentacles. So I wonder, thinking back on it, like if I had decided to just reload and do it all over again just so that I didn't have to use as many items as I did, I wonder if that could have been a much faster and stress-free encounter without me staying in that spot. Like if I had just opted to move people immediately. I don't know, it's something to think about, but anyway, let's tornado. And as for you, Merrick, I really don't know what I want you to do. I actually think I'm gonna have you heal up my team. And then I'll just throw Merrick in the fray. He should be fine. He should be fine. Although, with how long I think it takes to watch all of these animations, maybe it would be better just to have 3 people auto-attacking and then 1 person healing. So, coming back to, that reminded me, coming back to what I was kind of talking to you guys about in the last episode, and part of why I was distracted in the beginning fight against the body of Valmar, was I was sharing with you guys a forum thread that I saw because I was just wanting to look up other people's perceptions of the game and other aspects of gameplay, and specifically I was looking for people that played it relatively recently and didn't feel as much like their judgment was clouded by nostalgia or just by a preference for the IP as a whole. And one other criticism that I saw of it that I think I didn't really mind much until now was, hang on, let me slow this. What happened? They're just slowed, but their defense is back up. I'm going to slow it again just to buy me a little bit more time. And I think instead of bringing down his defense, I'm just going to worry about bringing up ours. Can I? You know what? Elena. I think, I don't know if poison's gonna get the job done, but we'll try it anyway. We will just try it anyway, because why not? So one of the other criticisms that I saw revolved around the fact that you can't skip the spell animations, and they're super cool the first couple of times you see them. But they do take a while. Some of them take a while to execute, and then if there is any sort of delay, like the game is just not having it, and maybe I should just try restarting and seeing if that makes it a little happier, because we certainly have had points in the past where it stalled sometimes after fights, but I think just, it's gonna come with bugs, and I knew that the Anniversary Edition was going to. It seems like the only version of Grandia 2 that's close to perfect is the Dreamcast version, but sadly, I don't have my Dreamcast anymore because it crapped out, so I didn't have a way to record from the console. Hence, why I opted to just play the Anniversary Edition. But maybe I should have just bought a new Dreamcast and played from the console. I don't know. I don't think the bugs have been that bad in this, and I say all of that, you know, just to throw it out there. I have seen a couple nitpicks about how many bugs were present in, like, the PS2. I've seen a lot of nitpicks about the bugs in the PS2 version. Apparently that one is fucking gutter trash. And it's interesting because that is the copy that I still have. I have a good friend that has the Dreamcast version, so, I mean, it would have been easy for me to get it. But the one that I've owned over the years was the PS2 version, and I never played it, and it sounds like, for a good reason, it was going to be a bad experience and a bad time if I had opted to play the PS2 one. So I heard that one is just full of glitches, full of bugs, has terrible frame rate, lags, sometimes, like, freezes, just not good. And then I know there was an older PC version, or I think there was an older PC version that also wasn't super great. So it sounds like to me the Dreamcast version is really the way to go if you want it to be glitch-free, bug-free, problem-free. But you know, a couple patches might fix the problem with this one. Yeah, I think it would be okay. But we're so close to being done, like, I think we can make it. It shouldn't be a big deal. But I will try, as soon as we get into the position to save, I will probably just restart and see if that makes the game a little happy. Maybe a little happier with me. I don't know. It could also be we're getting, hopefully, towards the end of the game, and maybe things are just processing a little more slowly. We will find out. But hopefully you guys, in our next episode and in upcoming battles, we won't have, like, this 5 to 10 second delay and lag after every single spell is cast. But okay, yes. So to the point of what I was saying. Shall we go ahead and use our OP spells? I think we can go ahead and get away with it. Oh, yeah, let's just do it. I think we're to the point now where, gad zap, do I wanna? Whatever, let's just take out the different parts. And then poor Ryudo, you don't have anything really happening over here. But it's all good. Oh, what's wrong with Merrick? Is he paralyzed or petrified? No, he didn't. Silence my team. So what is... Will Ryudo be able to do his shit? I don't know. I guess we'll find out how Ryudo responds to this. But the point of me sharing all of this, as I always go off in, like, random rabbit chases and down various rabbit holes. You know how it goes. Hey, that's why the name's Rabbit, right? I saw that a few people playing this now really hate that you don't have a way to skip the animations for spells, and even just, like, some of the cutscenes. Like, you can read the dialogue a little faster than they're delivering their lines. I personally don't mind that, and I don't have a problem with it. I've never felt like, oh God, I really wish I could skip through cutscenes. But it could also be that I'm playing this for the first time, so I want to hear them talk. I want to see what it is that they're referring to and learn kind of the ins and outs of whatever situation they're discussing. So for me, I don't see a reason to skip the cutscenes unless maybe this is like your third run of the game. But then that begs the question, why are you playing this for the third time? I mean, okay, let me be fair. I have definitely had those games that I've played a million times, even though you know what's coming, you know they're predictable, you know what's going on. There's not that much variability in what you'll be facing. I think Legend of Legaia is one of those that I've played a lot, and unlike a game like Star Ocean the Second Story or like Chrono Cross, there's not that much switching up the game for you. Like, Legend of Legaia has 3 characters, and when you recruit those 3 characters, those are the 3 characters you have. And there's really nothing else to it, you know? So, and it's not even like there are branching paths or different... Do I want to use the Panacea? Whatever. Let's do it. I want to get Merrick back in the fray here. And if Ryudo can... I just don't know if that's a permanent effect. I know the paralysis wears off. Oh yeah, he's silenced. So we're just going to do Sky Dragon Slash. And it looks like Elena might be able to move around a little bit. Whoa, are you going 2 times in a row? What is this? Now that is a load of bullshit. What's wrong? I don't know what that skull means. I genuinely have no clue. And he's removing the poison I put on him, you asshole. Well, we cannot stand for this. As soon as I get the chance to, you better believe that poison's going right back on him. All right, I'm going to see if Mary can just auto-attack the rest of the way and kill one of these pieces for us. But yes, anyway, so point of all of that is to say, I think, I don't see this game being one that has that much replayability. Whereas a game like Chrono Cross or... do I want to have her? I think, yeah, let's just do Hellburner. Why not? So anyway, a game like, I think Chrono Cross has a lot of replayability because there's so many different characters and you can kind of change up your party. You can explore more secrets behind most of the party members. There are different endings. Some of them aren't that different from others, but it's enough to still switch it up. Same for Star Ocean, the second story. There's so much bonus content and so many different ways to approach optional things and sections. But Legend of a Guy is not one of those games that has that much variability, and there's not a lot of fluctuations in what you can explore and how you navigate various areas. So I guess I acknowledge that Legend of Gaia might be my Grandia 2, where I know some people don't like it because, it has 3 party members, and, it's definitely one of those RPGs that you can tell was meant to tell a story. Like, there was absolutely not a lot of options with it, and I don't even know if that was even an intention. Oh, we never saw Baboon, did we? Well, let's check it out now. Now that we have the chance. And I think, can I? Oh, I can't. I cannot. Well, whatever. Let's cast Tornado again. I just want to kill this thing as fast as possible. Do not want a repeat of our fight with Melphis or a repeat of our fight with the body. Cannot have us knocking on another hour. We gotta wrap this shit up. I feel pretty good. We're in much better position. This thing's not doing nearly as much damage as Melphis and the body were doing to us. So we're just gonna kind of blast our way through this. Well, as I've been sharing, I acknowledge that Legend of Gaia might be my Grandia 2, where the game is fairly straightforward. But I think, the music's so beautiful. It has such a beautiful story to tell. I think it had a lot of novel ideas. And kind of like this one, the battle system was innovative for its time and really made it stand apart from other RPGs. In a sense, these are all kind of turn-based. But the way that the turns exist and the way that they're executed on the actual combat field, it's different than just, okay, it's Elena's turn, attack, and then pick which person you auto-attack. Or Ryudo, magic, scroll and pick which magic spell. Like, there's actually an element of, if you want to, canceling an attack from an opponent. There's, the ability to evade, to guard. I just think they added a lot more depth. And, just even the skill system with the eggs, like, there's that. So it's not just... Do we want to Gad Zap again? Ugh. That part is almost fucked. What is that doing to her? Maybe it's a type of poison or petrification. I have no idea what the skeleton's doing. It doesn't look like it's going to hurt her too much, but maybe it will eventually. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. Please kill that other piece. Or, oh, he's almost fucked. Or she? I don't know. I don't know why Celine thought all of this was necessary and she opted to do this, but, I get it. Sometimes when you blindly love somebody, you'll do crazy things for love, right? Obviously, she was crazy in love with the Pope, or crazy in love with Valmar. Or maybe she's just fucking crazy. You know, sometimes people are genuinely just nuts, you know? I am 100% one of those folks who will make excuses for people up to a certain point. Like, I think if someone is an asshole and they act ratchet all the time and are huge dicks, and then especially when they're manipulative, I'll give you like 2 passes, maybe 3 if I really like you. But after that, you know, sometimes you just gotta accept that some people are just crazy. And regardless of their upbringing or, you know, their journey and whatever led them there, they're still adults and they're still capable of making choices that, you know, are not deeply seated in their emotions. So I've kind of reached a point where I don't take the whole, oh, I was on my period, or I've had a really hard upbringing. Like, I've had a pretty shitty upbringing too. I know people that have had awful upbringings, but they're still, for the most part, in control of their choices and actions. Like, yeah, maybe you can't control being upset or feeling sad or feeling cranky or paranoid, but you can still control your ability to act on it, or you can at least control how you react to those things. So, with that being said, I'm not cutting Celine any slack. I think she's nuts, but we'll kind of delve into that in our next episode. Thank goodness that did not take nearly as long as some of our other fights. So we will go ahead and just summarize everything on the screen in our upcoming episode. So thank you as always for watching. My name is Rabbit, and this is my blind Let's Play of Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. See you soon, my friends.